Hello world, welcome back. I am Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Jurassic World Evolution 2. We have just hired a vet, Tersu, Dr. Tersu, and she's going to be taking care of, she's going to be treating the major fracture from our Allosaurus. And yeah, I love how we're now, like, in the first Jurassic World Evolution, and I don't think that this is, this is much of a spoiler. But part of the things that we were tasked with doing was getting the animals to fight each other in certain kinds of things. And it was kind of barbaric. I didn't really enjoy that element of it, but I know certain people did. And that's cool. If you just want to see like big animals fighting in like a what if scenario, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying that's not particularly the kind of game that I want to play. I want to play a game where I take care of the animals, much like Planet Zoo, these kinds of things. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're looking for Planet Zoo episode 20, I am working on that right now. So don't you worry. But so doing something like this where we actually have this massive paleomedical facility that is specifically trying to deal with helping these animals, get better and heal. I mean, they're doing it with the generic like cryo spray and whatever, which is it's a little bit weak sauce. I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to see them, try to stabilize this dinosaur. Try to put them in some kind of a cast. Try to do something like that. I don't even know. I'm not a veterinarian. Certainly not a paleo vet. But just saying with the magic, oh, this is a healing spray that fixes everything. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit disappointing. But the fact that we are just even helping the Allosaurus rather than breeding them specifically to fight to the death is so cool. It is so cool. I wish that Planet Zoo were a little bit less cartoony and, had these kinds of things more often, had a larger emphasis on the actual animal care and the backstage stuff. Because this is just, I'm having fun just watching this. I'm not having fun seeing a dinosaur lay in the ground in tremendous pain, because it looks like this particular leg is just smashed beyond recognition. But the treatment is complete, and it is now ready for transport. That is good. Let's transport this guy back to his, Actually, is this male or female? I don't know. We haven't found out. But either way, the Allosaurus will be returning to their habitat. Or their enclosure, their pen. And you know what? Let's actually add an observation facility. Looks like we're gonna have to demolish this. Let's get an observation facility right in there. That should cover most of it. And then get that kind of coming out there. And then just like that. Just that everything is connected. This is good. This is very good. Yay, we have healed the Allosaurus with our magical healing spray. And no, this is just cool. This is just cool. I'm not super happy with the fact that you can build these massive trees in the water like this. But, oh, look at the grass blowing in the helicopter rotor downdraft. That is cool. There we go, Allosaurus. Yay, you are you are comfortable and you are healthy and you have enough open space. Oh, this is great. Oh, we can click on the edit environment button and it will just open this and it will have the comfort and oh, that's a nice little touch. That is a nice little touch. That's very cool. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brah! The Allosaurus has 80% comfort. This is good. Yeah, we've already dealt with the injury. We've already dealt with
Part
that.
of the healing process is to get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Preferably someplace comfortable.
Always works for me. Same for the dinosaurs, I'd imagine.
You imagine correctly.
Not according to my ex.
Yes, moving on then. We want to have the animal transported and then secure and comfortable in its enclosure, if you
Yeah,
please.
well, we've already done that, so we're okay. Snow. Yes. Oh, that's Washington complete. If I know we only had like 5 minutes left, I would have tacked this on to the previous episode. Oh well, live and learn. Live and learn.
We'd worked to make sure the dinosaurs would thrive in the forest. At first, I believed this was for the best. Then we realized that forest makes up about 1/5 of the total land mass in the US, and almost 40% of Canada's wilderness. Working together with the DFW and the CIA, we made the dinosaurs feel right at home. In the forest. I really hope the powers that be know what they're doing. Because the dinosaurs definitely do.
Ooh, Pennsylvania. This is pretty cool. These days, kids look at a stegosaurus like an elephant from the city zoo. Elephants are cool. I look at elephants with awe. They're
The only
massive
way to
creatures.
fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations. And that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs? Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established, but before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the meatosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some
That's fair.
additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
All right. I'm just trying to build a like central core area. This is where all of the main facilities will be, and then we're going to put the enclosures around the outside of this. That seems to make sense to me. So let's build our first research viewing area. Let's just flip that around because I want it to be... Actually, if we did something like this, that would actually capture more of the dinosaur, of the range, you know? So if we do this... Boom, and then we can build the enclosure out from there, out from those snap points. That might actually work quite well. Because we're going to get a captured Carnotaurus coming in 50 seconds. So let's just build this enclosure out here. This looks like this should be sufficient, but I don't really know. Let's find out. Boom. Boom. There we go. We need a gate. Where is... There's the control people. So let's get a gate right in there. Fairly close to the ranger team. The Carnotaurus needed Needed live prey. Let's get live prey there. We also know that they needed water. So currently it's fairly flat in here, so let's just get some water, just like that. Just like that. And then once the Carnotaurus does land... Oh, we need a ranger station. Yes, let's transport the dinosaur here. And there. Let's get the ranger station. We'll just be right
I'd also suggest
there.
keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement
Yes.
may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention
There we
to
go.
all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat.
There we go.
Safety first, for them and us.
There we
Get it
go.
built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
There we go. So things are going well. We have our new patrol. As soon as these guys drop down, our Rangers team is already going to be right there to do the status check. And then as soon as we figure out what their environment data needs are, we can start building it. What do you mean there's no status check? There we go. There's this status check. So it just needs more sand. Just needs more sand. This is... There we go. There's the sand. And we can see it changing in real time. This is pretty good. More sand. They should be comfortable. That should be 100% comfort. The Carnotaurus is safely enclosed. The Carnotaurus is perfectly comfortable. I think we've done our job, ladies and gentlemen. At least for the first dinosaurs. At least for the Carnotauruses? For these guys. And they have plenty of forest to roam around in. I think they're going to be pretty happy. Oh, that is sabotage. Okay. Sabotage. Okay, yeah, we're going to get a little bit more difficult as this moves on, I believe. Because I think this is pretty much the tutorial missions. These seem fairly short. They seem fairly easy. And nothing really bad is happening. But I think this is just the transition of going from, the previous Jurassic World storylines and models into what we've got here. Oh, that's cool. We've got the airport in the background. Nice. Nice. But yeah, there we go. We just need to wait for the Carnotauruses to be safely enclosed. Let's speed up a little bit. Okay, the 1, 2, 3 keys do speed up and slow down time. 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's go back down to regular time. Good. Oh, we need an Allosaurus. So again, let us build an observation facility. Let's get it in here. I think this will be sufficient. And then we'll just get this guy going out right... Come on. Right to there. Love it. And let's do 2 units out that way. Oops. Can I undo? Nope. Okay. So let's delete that last one. I don't like it. Let's continue going this way. There we go. There we go. All the way into the back corner. And then we're just going to kind of draw just around the outside. Just see what we got here. And there we go. Now we need a gate. Gate will be right there. And there we go. There's our Allosaurus facility. That's pretty easy. We're just going to drop the ranger station right in there. And let's add that task to that patrol. Boom. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. And I remember the Allosaurus also needed a live feeder. Let's actually get some water in there. Let's make it like the same little bit of a lake. Let's remove the water from there because I don't like the large trees in the water, but there we go. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. Allosaurus incoming. Yes, let's speed up. The first Jurassic World Evolution didn't have the speed up option. And that was really annoying.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
So there we go. We do need a status check just to make sure that it is A-okay. Where is our ranger? There we go. They're moving to the second ranger station to get the status check. This is good. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to make a little bit of an extra thing. Let's... Oh, we can't do that? Nope. Okay. Well, what if we did something like this? And then we just filled in that gap. Oh, yeah. Pathing is so much easier in Jurassic World Evolution 2 than it is in Planet Zoo. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Just a little bit of a driveway. Not that we need it, of course, but just a little bit of a driveway. Requires a status check. Okay, you are missing the forest. Not by a lot. Okay. Forest. There we go. Let's get some forest up here. There we go. How's that? Is that enough forest for you? It's still forming its own territory. But this should be okay. It's safely enclosed. Its prey feeder is not working. Why isn't that working? What feeder did I give? Oh, I gave it a carnivore feeder. That's why. I don't want a carnivore feeder. I wanted a prey feeder. So, let's demolish that. Let us add a prey feeder. Now that should give the Allosaurus sufficient comfort. Yeah, there we go. 100% comfort. Perfect. Let us... Yes. Oh, and it's going to night mode, and we've got the light. This is cool. This is so cool. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Our money is going up significantly. This is good. This is good. 100% comfort. 100% comfort. Our dinosaurs love living here.
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out.
That is true.
We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Alright, well, we'll put this guy there. We will... Well, I guess we'll have to draw the path out there. That's fine. We will need some new power as well, though. Let's build a backup generator. Oh, we can't fit it in there. That's unfortunate. So let's fit it in there. There we go. Everything works. Let's slow down the speed a little bit.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center.
Okay.
Get one built.
Here's your expedition center, Lambert. Let's see. I don't know if this is the best place for it, but this is still where it's going. There we go. We have the Paleomedical Facility. We've got the Science Center. Research offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance your operations. Gain access to new buildings, building upgrades, and new species and operations improvements. Assign the appropriate scientists to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of items. So let's view this research. What do we have? We can get... Oh, we've got a little bit... Do we need more... Do we need a higher level of electrified fence? Let's get medium electrified fence. This is... We need a logistics expert. Good. Wei, you are definitely going to research that. There we go. And I think we need some more... Let's view some more scientists. Okay, we can get 2 new scientists. We don't really have somebody that's any good at genetics. We need a geneticist. the only good geneticist is Joshua Stant, but they're not good at anything else. But Ideal Tuma looks to be pretty good. I mean, 222 is better than 030. I think they can just be kind of tacked on to anything else. But let's get Joshua Stant as well. Let's put both of them into getting some research on genetics. I mean, I don't know if we need any research on genetics, but okay, staff are busy. Scientist limit is 2. Efficiency upgrades. Scientist training. Oh, scientist training would be really quite nice. But yeah, all our dinosaurs are perfectly good. This is the research, the medium electrified fence, just because I am a little bit worried about the Allosaurus and the Carnotauruses. Those are some pretty big, beefy boys. But anyways, let's go to the... Okay.
Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map, and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
Okay, we need people going to the Ankylosaurus hotspot. Let's get Tuma. Tuma is sufficient for the task. There we go.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs from our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book.
I agree.
The bad news.
What?
Which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving. These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
Alright, we're just building a fence for these guys. Just right around the outside. I'm going to try to bring them like a little bit down into here. I know this is going to be a massive enclosure for the Ankylosaurs, but hey, so be it. They're beautiful animals and they deserve good things. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty good on my part, guessing where things were. Transmission incoming. We have 2 Ankylosaurus found. They have both been captured. Fantastic. Transport dinosaurs, both. What do you mean? Oh, can't deliver them to trees. That makes sense. So we need a gate. Just in there. It seems pretty good to me. We do, however, also need a ranger station. Let us add that to the ranger team tasks. There we go. And then the Ankylosaurs, as soon as we figure what they want, let's just see what they want, and then maybe we'll call that an episode. Maybe we will call that an episode. Good. Both of our Ankylosaurs are here. We need a status check and a medical scan. So the medical scan, let's add a task. Let's check out the medical scan of the Ankylosaurs. There we go. That should hopefully get them less sick. There we go. Everything appears to be going well. What's our expedition? Do we have any other active expediciones? Nope, no other expediciones. Okay. I think we're doing pretty well so far. Let's speed this up just a little bit. Undiagnosed ailment. Yes, we are attempting to check out their scans. Cryptosporidiosis. Okay, well, first of all, let's deal with their environment. They need water. Yeah, should have known that. Okay, so let's get some water just right down here. There's some water. Good. Ground leaf and ground fruit is what they need. Ground leaf. Let's just replace a lot of that with this. Just so we can at least see them. There's a lot of ground leaf. And ground fruit. Let's just build up some of this with some ground fruit. Come on, ground fruit. Only 12% ground fruit? Alright. This is going to be a huge chunk out of this Pennsylvania Appalachian wilderness. There we go. And then we need some more ground leaf. This provides tall leaf and ground leaf. Let's get some... Oh, no, no. That looks very tropical. I did not like that. There we go. This should be sufficiently good. Good. Oh, no. Now we need some more ground fruit. Yeah, there we go. And no, we need some more ground fruit. And now we just need some more water, because somehow I got rid of the water. Alright, so let's get rid of the foliage in there, just to make that actually water. Oh, because it's not in their territory. They have so much... Oh, that's what it is. It's just a territory thing. They need to actually explore a little bit more in order to do well. Okay. So we know that the Ankylosaurs aren't doing very well because they are both sick. Alright. We still need to do a status check, which is going to be this ranger team. Let's add the task. Let's get a status check on the Ankylosaur and each of them. There we go. I guess they do the manual tasks first? Yeah, it looks like they do. Uh-oh. And our Carnotaurus is also...
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
Yeah.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
They absolutely
Honestly,
do.
Perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it.
Okay, let's do some
Dinosaurs
research.
die. Again, and listen, that's not going to happen.
Cryptosporidiosis. Enables the dart rifle treatment of cryptosporidiosis with mobile vet units. Good. Let's get this. What do we need? We need logistics people. There we go. Way. Good, because we have 5 dinosaurs with cryptosporidiosis. This is not good for our dinosaur friends. But the treatment of which will be in the next episode. For I'm Carter, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment, and I will see you all next time in the wonderful world of prehistoric dinosaurs. Actually, all dinosaurs are prehistoric, so I didn't really need to say that. In Jurassic World. Oh, fuel and food. Power generators consume fuel over time depending on how much power is being drawn from them. Ranger teams, capture teams, and MVUs consume fuel and food as they complete tasks. They're stored at their respective buildings. Resupply food and fuel from the building's info panel as required. Resupply. Fill up. There we go. We have to manually fill things up? Okay. Well, we've just researched the disease thing, so we don't need to worry about it. Let's deal with tuberculosis while we're at it. Let's start that task. But I will see you guys all next time when we will treat the cryptosporidiosis. Have a wonderful day, everybody.